Hello everyone, how are you doing? This is Lorraine from The Sacred Alchemist 1111. Welcome to my channel. I hope that each and every one of you beautiful divine souls are not doing too bad. You're really focused on, just really staying protected, very, very much in your high vibration, and just really looking forward to what is coming our way in a positive aspect, okay? Which is keeping things kind of positive, even though we know that we've got challenges that's right around the corner. Guys, thank you so much for your likes, your shares, your subscriptions to the channel, your donations as well. It's helping the channel to grow. Thank you so much. I want to just dive straight into this reading. Really, really exciting, beautiful, powerful stuff that's actually coming through for the Divine Feminines. And I really don't want to waste any more time talking. I just need to get into this. Just in 55 seconds, 5 and 5 is 10. We've got some real endings and some serious new beginnings that's coming in. There is a completed cycle that has occurred. I feel it has occurred. It's not it's coming up, it has occurred. Only take what resonates here, Divine Feminines. What I've been picking up on is that you are now at this stage where you are ready to go to the next level, okay? The next stage in for your lifetime, okay? You are now turning into certainly the lover and protector of all things sacred, starting the procession towards transcending through space and time for the quantum leap. Now, the reason why I'm really feeling very excited in this kind of like really powerful energies is because I feel that for most of you, where you've been really putting in the work on your meditation, and some of you have been doing light activations, and I feel also with these DNA upgrades as well. Remember, we had a lot of heavy energies to go through from early on in the year with regards to Saturn staying in retrograde for 5 months. So from May until around about September. Then from September through to October, then we had the Mercury retrograde as well. So there was a lot of things that was really sort of keeping us held back. And I feel that now it's as if we are being propelled now towards our destiny. I am getting also that we are receiving not just so much upgrades, but also we are now starting to receive significant people coming into our lives. So this will be like people in the form of new friends, but they are also soulmates, okay? Now, before you start going off the handle, Divine Feminines, please note that when I'm saying about soulmates, it's not just about a romantic soulmate, a romantic partner. This could be somebody who is a very good friend, a kindred spirit, or somebody who could be coming towards you with a business proposal. But they need to come into your life because they are here to activate you. You're not only light body activation or with the activation with light language therapy, they are here to activate you with regards to your career, your soul mission. Most of you are changing over careers. So some of you that may be wanting to get into holistic therapy, to do with the organic industry, or to do with the health and fitness, or to do with counseling, you're going to be meeting somebody who's got sort of like those kind of qualities, but they are also looking for somebody to kind of share the role with, to create a spiritual team and to sort of like grow in that kind of way. So to create this kind of spiritual practice, really, really and truly becoming service to others, okay? So resonate with this if you will, leave it if you won't. If you don't want to, it's perfectly fine. Totally looking towards and feeling more in this 5D consciousness, okay? Stepping totally away from that kind of lower vibration. Most of that has been transmuted by yourselves. You are no longer allowing those energies to come towards you as they did before. You're definitely pulling up a stance because you're cutting through the bullshit, you're cutting through the BS, you're seeing everything totally different now. So there's no reason, there's no need anymore to continue in that pretense, okay? Pretense and pretense. So pretense as in the past, and pretense as in being deceptive and self-sabotaging your abilities, yourself, your authenticity, okay? So, hold on. Yeah. Right, okay. So I do sense most of you would have been feeling, or there might be some of you that may have been feeling very disconnected from your family, your blood relatives. Now, when I say being disconnected, I've said this before a few times, but it's so strong. Right now, my heart chakra is just burst open, and so is my solar plexus and sacral chakra. But what I'm getting at as well is this deep knowing something has been activated, where you know that these are not your people. You know this it's like a fact. You can put money on it. You know damn well that they're not your people. Some of you are being spirited away. When I say spirited away, energetically removed from the situation, because your soul mission has been activated. You have to now start to commence within your role. You are ready now. This isn't anything to do with, oh, well, you know, give it time. I need time to think. You've had all the time you've had to think. You know that within yourself. I feel that this is what you are saying and convincing them. You don't need to convince yourself. This is no longer about you making any more excuses, Divine Feminine, but this is you stating facts. And I'm hearing and receiving negative responses that you will easily transmute and put back towards them. So there's going to be a feeling of like a lot of generational curses will be kind of left to one side, because they those family members of yours, seriously, they have to learn a very valuable life lesson. And some of them choose materialism over wisdom. There's no reasoning with ignorance. And I do feel that a lot of what's being felt here, it feels higher up energies in certain realms where that has been sort of like the case. It's just giving me this feeling of like, now is the time to start to understand yourself a lot more, start to be reacquainted with these ancient sort of like codes that were sort of like left and embedded within you. They're now starting to become activated. As I said, it's the ancient ones that are coming through. They're passing through. They're coming through. They're coming through you. You are the vessel for these divine souls to speak through you. And also for these golden children to come through as well. Okay, it's starting now. Even though we are in this totally spiritual warfare, there is the encouragement to not have any fear. Turn your attention away from this. When you give energy, when you put energy towards something that is toxic, you are giving it life. You are giving it substance. You are giving it your essence. And you're keeping that going. It's like, no, you have to turn away. You are being veered away towards your purpose. This is fading out. This is dying out. They need you more than you need them. And you know this to be so. And so do they. But because of their lack of empathy, lack of compassion, and very much this vibration of this willingness to destroy rather than rebuild and to sort of maintain order and balance within the universe, they're being crushed. All right. So it's like, yeah, have no fear. Don't worry about that. If anybody says anything to you, yeah, fine. It's fine. It's perfect. You don't have time to argue anymore. People are going to really look upon you as if you are a sellout. I'm hearing a sellout. Guys, just, you know, remember their thinking is different from yours, my loves. Okay, so what they are sort of projecting out to you is what they're secretly showing you, that what they are afraid of. All right, they're afraid of change. They don't understand what's going on, but they've already chosen made their choice, they sealed their fate. You've already made your choice, you've sealed your fate. All right. Okay, wow. Okay, let's get stuck into the decks, and let's just see what kind of extra messages that we've got for the collective. Feminines, you are on point. Whatever role that you are going to be getting into, this is going to be extremely powerful, because I'm also hearing about off-planet beings that are really trying to connect with you. There's also this feeling that I'm getting. There's so much to tell you. There's so much to teach you. There's so much to show you in the form of how to take care of the planet, but also with regards to the way how trading is going to be done. You're not only going to be trading with one another in this new dimension, this new existence, this new earth, but also trading to off-planet beings as well. There's this kind of real sense of a universal marketplace, if you like. Okay, very, very exciting. There's no need to be afraid. It really, really isn't. Okay, I'm going to use this deck. We have got the Great Wheel. The cycle has come to an end. A new cycle begins. Now is the time. Now, now, now. The sacred trinity is complete. It is formed. The nucleus, you see the flower of life. I'm hearing God has this. God has this. Okay, what else do we have? This is just so like, I'm also hearing new realities, new dimensions are being formed at this precise moment in time because of the decision that you are making today, in the here and the now. This is why it's so important to stay in the present so that you can create variations of oneness within this spiritual universal realm. I'm hearing closing out old habits to begin new ones, but these habits are obviously more of you know, the brighter kind. Obviously there's certain life lessons that we still need to go through and learn, but I feel that that will come in due time. But now is the time to get the majority of who have come into realization, you know, obviously with regards to this great awakening. It's to get you guys prepped now, really getting a lot of briefings. There's new earth, there's new energies that's coming in, new species to be discovered on this planet, to be studied. And also I'm hearing connections with the inner ones. Connections with the inner ones. Okay. Let's pull a couple of cards from the Galactic Heritage cards. As I said, I'm not really used to this deck as such, but I'm going to read it first intuitively, and then pick up on any messages that we've got from the book as well. There's so much excitement with this, with what I'm receiving right now. Oh God. Mirror, reflection, future. All right, so we've got it's so giving me starseed vibes. I'm hearing reflecting what they know onto you. As I said, there's new habits, there's new life lessons, there's new challenges that's going to be coming your way. But I feel that this is such an upgrade from what this is, from what it was before. And I'm also seeing blue flame activation as well. Like you see, even with the way how, sorry guys, with the Great Wheel, it's got that kind of blue glow. So I'm seeing a lot of like blue flames sort of popping off. If you can see these orbs around the card as well. Crossing over of lines. And that's another thing I'm picking up on. Also, number 99 as well. Please take note of that number as well. Next card that we have got is embracing transition, Sirius. This is what's going on with you guys in the present moment. And this kind of looks to me like a heart as well, even though it's also giving me this kind of like cocoon, a womb. You are in the developing stages of your newness as well. Certainly I feel that whilst you were asleep, you were being upgraded. Again, this is what I'm saying, guys, that you need to pay attention to your dreams as well. There's something about the cycles that's coming back in again, like a new cycle that is being produced. Something has died and ended, and something is now being reborn, beginning again. It's also given me, as I was saying about the golden children are coming through as well, that will be coming through from, some of them have been coming in now, into next year, and obviously beyond that. There's so much that you need to obviously as well do with regards to your physical vessels, making sure that they are well and truly protected, cleaned out, purged, detoxed. This is going to allow for an easy transition from the spirit world into this world. I'm talking about for the golden babies. All right, let me see if I can get some extra information from this amazing deck. I really do encourage you guys to get it. It's called the Galactic Heritage Cards. Really, really amazing. Really, really helps you with your spiritual work. Anything that you're doing, if you're reading cards as well, and you're trying to get a lot of information and channeled messages, these do help a lot. So in this, this is card number 62. In this time period, the Sirius energy has made an evolutionary transition from 4th density to 5th, which means a shift from physical existence to non-physical. Humans are in the process of transitioning from 3D to 4D. So the guidance of Sirius is essential here. Planetary transition can be a frightening thing because it means leaping into the unknown. Personally, you are also making a transition to a new level of consciousness. It is important to embrace this transition and trust its process, even if you can't clearly see where it leads. The energy of Sirius can help you with this process, okay? So, which is literally what we are going through right now. And we have got the mirror reflection. Card number 99. One of the reasons for the fearful Zeta encounters humans had in the past was so we could look into the reflection they represent and see ourselves. They were a major force to help humans confront their species' fears. They show us ourselves, the full journey of human consciousness from fear to love and to ultimate reunification with the source. This card asks you to begin looking at your fears as a reflection of what you need to see. Don't look away. As you look at fear in the eye, you can begin to see transformation and that you have all the answers you need. Let fear transform into love as the Zetas did. So this is seriously totally powerful stuff what's going on here. It's like the past and the present and then like the future all rolled into one. The sacred trinity is born. Wow. Okay. Let me pull the Lemurian Star Child Oracle. Something has certainly been activated within this collective. It really, really has. It just feels so different. As I said, I feel that from the 1111 portal, you know, it's never been the same. Things are very, very different. Things are so much more, you can just see everything so much more clearly. I really look forward to what we are going to be seeing in the 1212 portal. I really, really do. I'm excited about that. Okay, let's just give that a shuffle. And we are going to see what the card is that we have got. We have got healing, gentleness of love, realignment, transformation. This is why I said right now, guys, with regards to what I was picking up on, where generational curses were concerned, kind of being, in a sense, spirited away, energetically removed from those kind of, you know, the toxicity that you had with your family. It doesn't mean that you have failed. It just means that there has been an upgrade or an addendum to your soul contract. And because of what I see going on here, it seems as if they're really needing to, not only for us to change within ourselves, because we really, really do need to, in order to be able to bring in these new students, / these new teachers, / these new elders, or old elders, I should say, ancient elders, ancient ones that are going to be coming through. You need to be in the energy of healing, love, compassion, forgiveness during the time of when you are in this cosmic womb. Okay? The nucleus, the flower of life. Let me pull another card for you guys as well. This healing card. And as I said, with regards to the soulmate energy as well, everything is coming together. Everything is coming into one. All right. This kind of like reminds me of like the Big Bang. And it also reminds me of that kind of virus thing as well. But all of that is being transmuted. Everything is being transmuted. And a lot of downloads and upgrades. Everything is coming, you know, to completion. Let me just get another card for you guys. We've got Crown. Right to know. Go beyond attachments. Divine alignment. This is exactly what is going on with you guys as well. Most of you have been really working a lot on your crown chakras and receiving so many downloads as well. And I feel that this is also giving me so much confidence as well, especially where... for some of you who are doing channeled messages on your own channels, this is something that you just feel it within your soul. You feel it within your whole divine being. Everything tingles when you channel. Everything. This is, yeah, okay. And one more card. Arise, know and flow as the love you are, bliss. This is certainly to do with ascension again. This is coming up. But also what I'm picking up on as well is the water, the sacred water. Having that balance, the water of life. Oh, okay. Okay, I just was getting that some of you could be looking towards giving birth, water births. Maybe this is what you are looking to do. Or I'm just sort of like, I don't know, this energy pull towards somebody who's a midwife and looking to provide a service. Maybe this is something what you are looking to do, or you know somebody who's going to be doing this, where bringing about, because you know the whole medical system, everything is changing towards wellness, health and wellness. Okay, this will make it a lot more easier for these babies to come through, or just being around water, near water as well. A lot of hydrotherapy is also being picked up here as well. The card underneath the bottom of the deck is Well of Dreams, creation, visions, messages, dissolve the veil, bliss, dreams. As I said, you're seeing everything a lot more clearly now. It's becoming so obvious. Again, with this water energy as well. Some of you are receiving messages through water. Sorry guys, it's raining outside, so it may just sort of like sound very loud, so apologies. Obviously I won't be, I can't stop the rain, but it's yeah, it's currently raining outside, so apologies for that. The water is helping to dissolve the veil. It's helping to dissolve the veil. And this is what is giving me this feeling of like there's nothing else to fear. There's nothing else to fear because it has been dissolved. It's been gone away. The veil acted as a barrier into the unknown, which gave a lot of taboo, a lot of mystery, but a lot of fearfulness surrounding it as well, which is just obviously, as we know, a whole heap of BS. Because now that you see things a lot more clearly, your third eye has been activated, your pineal gland has been decalcified, your crown chakra is in alignment with the rest of your crown chakras as well. Really tapping into a lot of higher power, higher frequencies as well. The foods that you eat, most of you are now really more drinking a lot more water, which is providing you with a lot more vitality at this precise moment in time. I am so excited for you guys. My goodness. All right, let's tap into the Cosmic Consciousness Ascension deck. First card up we have is Earth Connection. Yes, Sirius initiation. So there's a lot of Sirian energy that I'm picking up here. If you do have any connections to the Sirians, or if you're a Sirian starseed, I'm certain you'll certainly resonate with this a lot more as well. So the next card that we have got, we've got Honesty, Lyra Awareness. So really holding on to your authenticity and being very genuine. Speak your truth from your heart, okay? Your heart is glowing and it's throbbing right now, the chakra area, where you are no longer sort of like staying in stale situations anymore. That is just very stagnant. It's no longer working, and it's easier to walk away because you see things a lot more better. And before, if it was keeping you attached, like, oh, I've got to do it for the duty of the family, and it's the duty of people that don't really like me, or they've really tried to shut me down all the time. That old time paradigm mentality that is shifted, it's gone, and now all that is left is this clear vision. And with the clear vision comes honesty. Okay, so this is really, really amazing stuff. This is the Lyra energy awareness card. This card that we have got for you guys is, so I'm going to just put that back. Empathy. Again, Lyra Awareness as well. So again, with this feeling of empathy, which is like in a sense, a cosmic weapon within itself, a universal weapon within itself. And I kind of use the term weapon very, very loosely. But, this is like love conquering all in the time of when there's a lot of turmoil and wars and chaos and conflict. Your weapon is love and empathy, understanding, realignment, compassion. All of these things, it just really just puts, all of that sort of darkness in its place, and just sort of like helps to neutralize it as well. The card underneath the bottom of the deck is Scarcity, Orion Release. And so all of that lack energy about, oh, I don't have this, I don't have that anymore, it's become now a thing of the past. All of the healing that you have been doing for yourself, and the well of dreams, receiving those messages from your real family, your real true soul family. They've been giving you that kind of like encouragement, words of encouragement through energy as well, through numbers. The signs and synchronicities have been popping off the chain for you. Sometimes I'm certain you've seen so many 2s and so many 11s and so many 5s multiple times throughout the day, and to the point it's like, yep, as soon as you see it, so yeah, I know what that is. Okay, seen a lot of 6s. Yeah, oh, I know what that is. No longer being afraid of 666. knowing that it doesn't mean what they are telling you what that means, because they want you to be down there, but you're already up there. You're here, but you're not here. This is how much you are going through, you know, with your transitioning. It's like you are here, but you are not here. Let's get some messages from Work Your Light. We have got Imrama, where are you being called to journey to? So I really do feel going through that portal from the 11:11 perspective, I feel that, okay, you will certainly know the answers. For some of you, by next month, you will know. I feel that, you know, it's like you don't want to kind of like be overwhelmed with so much stuff, but sometimes that can happen, and it kind of is what it is. Again, with this water energy as well. Some of you could have a lot of water in your chart, okay? But I'm also picking up on the water of life being replenished. There's something very much important about the water of life. I'm hearing that the water of life and the tree of life brings you greater knowledge. And also with the tree, it can also represent a generational family tree. So you've been, certainly this feeling that I'm picking up on is being drawn back, being, you know, going back to your family, your true family. Starseed, what lights you up? What lights you up? Being honest within yourself, what you are, what you like, what you don't like, what your new strengths are, what your interests are from what they're not. You're now starting to really come out of your shell. Okay, again with this water energy. Jupiter, expansion. And we have got Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. This is certainly what we're in right now with this Pleiadian energy, with this card as well. This is why I said I feel that for some of the missions, double missions that we were on, with regards to certain family members and everything like that, I feel there has been, for some of you, if not all of you, but mainly for some of you guys, please do tag what resonates here. There have been addendums and changes to your soul contracts, because for the greater good of the existence, not just of this planet, but other dimensions as well, I'm hearing, and also for the rest of the universe too, okay? Because when you get a ripple effect, it goes everywhere, okay? And that can be something that is good or bad. It depends on the intention as well and your perspective. We've got trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? And I feel that that has been kind of like confirmation to some of you guys as well. You have realized that you were never on your own. You were always getting support from the other side, from your soul family, from your dead relatives, your ancestors, your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors. They were all there to help you along your path. The old you would have been like, I don't have anybody, I'm on my own. Like, how come this isn't working for me, this and the other? But now this new you is like, wow, I'm just so excited. I feel so invigorated. What can I do? All right, you've risen up. Okay, and we've got the Starseed Oracle. What messages are we going to get from the Starseed Oracle? We have got you're not for everyone. Embrace your awareness, face your true north. Certainly what I feel right here. And this is why I said, like, again, like, it's just to reiterate, no longer engaging with anything or anybody that's going to be putting you down anymore. No longer engaging in that fear mentality. That's not for you. You don't resonate with it anymore, okay? It just feels so alien to you. It's like, well, what does that? That's not doing anything for me. Okay, the feeling of like being able to cancel plans and just do you. Go out in nature for the day. Go out and take yourself out on a date for the day. You know, self-date, self-love, self-care. You're looking after yourself, all right? And no, you're not for everyone. There's something very, very beautiful and special about you, and powerful about you that you have yet to discover. And sometimes you need to be on your own in order to see it, to see that and to feel it, and then to become it. Then when you have realized who you are, then you come back into the union with the collective, with the soul tribe. Okay. Jump in, Andromedan energy, adventure, say yes to change. And yeah, of course this is happening. Of course this is what is happening. This is what we're all doing right now. We're taking that leap of faith. This is the quantum leap. This is the ones who have chosen to say yes to the change and accepted the mission. This is where we are at right now, okay? And the next card that we have got. Loosen your grip. Coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in. Remember what I said about God? You know, God's in control. God has got this. This is what I've been picking up with this, the great wheel. This is the wheel of fortune. Destiny is really just coming in. And we do have Hirith, longing for home, homesick for the stars. Again, some of you will be in this energy of wanting to know what's out there, to reconnect with loved ones out there as well. But knowing that, remember, if you are a multidimensional cosmic divine being, then you are here and you are everywhere. Okay, so with where energy goes, your intention flows, where energy goes. You know that there's always that quick, almost instant connection between you and your ancestors. Remembering those who helped you along the way. And also for these starseed families who are trying to connect with you, to give you some upgrades, to give you these kind of like ideas, new knowledge that's coming through, and a new way of looking at your life. Okay, this is what I have got for the collective. I hope that this has helped you out with your situation, Divine Feminines. Please do like, share, subscribe to the channel, and I will be back with another reading. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do take care of yourselves. I'll see you soon.